Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable this time. This is KaffeineGaming. Let me check something real quick here. Let's double check our status. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here. I'm actually quite impressed. It would be great if we could leave at level 40, but you know. Let's see. I'm going to bring... You can bring pretty much anybody you want here. We're going to be fighting a boss today. I'm going to switch Junpei out. Let's see. Akihiko and Mitsuru. Do I want to bring one of the new players here? We've got Ken here. Ken... well, he does have... it'd be nice if he was one level higher. We could always go level him up, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see. Might want to switch Akihiko out. Really, at this point, the reason why I'm examining this a little bit, this boss that we're going to be fighting is not weak to anything, so we can kind of take whoever we want. I'm just trying to make a decision based on who we have. Oh, actually, let's do one more thing before we go run it off here. We got some new armor and stuff, so let's take a look at what we got. So we got the cyber shoes. Look at that evasion boost. That is double what we currently have. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Akihiko, I don't think has anything new to wear. Let's see here. Mitsuru, I think we're good with the beast leggings. Her outfit's probably the best we have right now. Oh, does she have a new... Nothing new there. Akihiko, I still like the Jax gloves. We do have the beast fangs, but we're not going to switch off of those. Yukari, I don't think we picked anything new up for her. We picked up a few of those, not that we really need them. She's got the magic sandals, that should be fine. Her defense is at 64. One thing we also picked up here is we did pick up a grenade launcher, but it's not as strong as the 6-shot. Did we pick up? We did. We picked up some new armor for Iga, so we're going to go ahead and equip that, though doesn't really matter because we're not using her right now. Also got some stronger legs for her. I'm going to go ahead and put those on. I don't think we've picked anything up for Koro here. No. And Ken, I think, comes with basically decent gear anyway. We've changed him to the Crimson Greaves, but we should be good there. Alright, let's go ahead and head around the corner here. Here he is, or it is. Here it comes. Yeah, it's coming, alright. Not good.
Its arcana is the lovers. It's a strong foe.
Okay, so yes, the natural dancer here has no weaknesses. It resists fire and electricity. It blocks wind, light, and darkness. It's gonna be a fun battle here. Now, let's see. We want to switch persona, and I'm looking for some specific thing that I know I have. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna go ahead and switch here, and we're gonna go ahead and lower his attack a little bit just to help us out and get this good. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, so he's gonna be using wind attacks. He blocks wind, so you kind of know he's gonna be using wind attacks. When it comes to ice, he has no defense against it, so we're gonna be going ahead and using that.
Such persistence.
When it comes to Yukari, I'm gonna go ahead and have her do mostly healing this time around. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, but we should be okay for the most part. Yeah, just go ahead and keep us at max. And when it comes to Akihiko, because he resists electricity, we're really not going to be using that. We could... That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and lower his defense to start with. And now we're going to kind of go all out. When it comes to me, or my main character, I should say, she's not really me. I always put myself in the main character's shoes. I think... here we go. I'm like, where is the persona that I need? I know which one it is, I just don't, or I know what I want, I just don't know which one has it. There we go. Okay, fine. Okay, sexy dance. Oh no. Shoot. Yes! This is not good. So yes, this enemy can actually charm
Mitsuru-senpai
us.
isn't thinking straight.
So let's see here. Let's go ahead and use Discharm on Yukari. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this early. Let's go ahead and keep going at the sexy, no, the natural dancer, sexy dancer. Nice. Akihiko Senpai is in trouble here. I'm really hoping. Me too. We're gonna bring him back because he's not gonna survive another turn here. Hopefully Mitsuru will calm herself.
Use Charm Team.
No, we're gonna be using a Discharm on her to bring her back. There we go. Wow, that sucked, like royally sucked. We could probably heal Akihiko here from poison because we do not need that.
Nice timing.
I don't know if we have... Okay, so physical attacks are gonna be repelled. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and use ice here.
Such persistence.
It would have been a lot easier. Let's go ahead and attack. It's fine if it reflects this. It's gonna hit her, but now he is open, so that's good. I was hoping to get a crit in here. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen today. Again. Okay, Akihiko this time. Let's see here. I'm thinking we might want to heal the party.
I summon thee.
But what should be okay. Now, Yukari's turn should be next. And I think she has Charm D. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. The battles from here on out aren't going to be as simple as 1, 2, 3. I kind of wish they were, but they're not.
Still alive.
At least they're not doing double attacks. Finally! I was hoping for a crit here. It's not when I was expecting the crit. Let's go ahead and go all out to give this guy some extra damage, actually. Okay, there we go. I approve of you using your wind attack on her. Like, that was useful. I guess what you could do is lower this enemy's defense. Or not defense, hit and evade, because then they wouldn't be able to hit you as easily with Charm. Which, yeah, I hate Charm. Like, Charm is the worst. I don't know if there is, I'm actually gonna do that. I don't know if there is any armor that actually repels Charm. I would have to look, but I'm going to guess that that would be a yes. Ow. Alright, this is the other reason I have Mitsuru here. She is a second healer.
Mitsuru-senpai is serious.
Yes, yes, I know. But we have 2 healers and we're good. So let's go ahead and attack.
Couldn't finish it off.
And just keep going here. How much damage did I do with this? I don't remember. Yeah, using that's much better than a regular attack. Now, I'm hoping this will actually miss. Thank you. Good grief. Last time I defeated this enemy, I did not have nearly as much issue with Sexy Dance. So I'm not sure what the problem is here.
I couldn't defeat it.
I guess I could probably heal there. I'm not sure why I'm not getting crits on him while he's frozen. I guess it's not really a him. It should be, that's fine. Not a big deal. Akihiko is charmed again. Dang it, Akihiko. I don't know what your problem is. Apparently I'm not charming enough for him to stay on my side. There we go. Alright, he's decharmed and we should be good to go. And the enemy's starting to sag. Really, at this point, it's just a matter of hoping that he doesn't get an attack on us that charms my entire party. Oh no. Okay, good. Don't bring Junpei with you. This is one of the reasons why I switched him out. Because you will not be having a good time with that wind attack. In fact, anybody that has is weak to wind, you're not going to want here. Let's go ahead and heal. Here. I will probably use another stat deboost here. Deboost. Stat. Deboost. The deboost is fine. It's early in the morning. I don't know what you guys want from here in the morning. It's been one of those weeks. Just, I don't know. I got up super early this morning. It's raining outside today, so I got up early because I thought it was later. Ow! Yeah, I see that. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just keep attacking. Because it looks like we're mostly done here, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Medea here just in case. Though that's not going to protect us if he gets another attack in. So let's just go ahead and whack it a couple times. Ah! Fantastic. Is that gonna be a crit? And is he gone? He gone. Alright, and we get 2 diamonds and a Queen of Cups here. Akihiko levels up to level 35. It would be much easier if you had higher level enemies or higher level allies on that battle, as per usual. We got 2 bead chains and I'm stuck. And 1 Soma. Alright, let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna heal a little bit there because ow. Alright. But that battle didn't go as badly as I thought it might with all of those charms. For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start heading up. I'm trying to find out how long I've been recording. Heading up at the floors. We do need to pick up some more healing supplies when we head back to the real world. That's one thing we're lacking right now. Oh no! Man, that ended up sucking. Yeah, you can see Yukari is actually unconscious here. Like I said, that sucked. They got a good double hit on me, 2 crits, and then proceeded to wipe out Yukari after Akihiko ran from battle, because that's what Akihiko did. Because that's what happens when you're in fear. Thanks, game. This area doesn't have many enemies either. Yeah, so we're at the very end here, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and just do nothing in that side because it's a dead end. Let's see what's this way. Okay, there are the stairs. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Dang it. Okay, well that finishes this floor. We got 1 more enemy over here. Let's take this single one out. Alright, and we leveled up to level 38 after that battle, so that was well worth it. That was a nice easy battle as well. We got a charm in on the Minotaur, and that ended that. That was great. There aren't many enemies there either. Well, let's just keep moving then. And take this guy out. Alright. Wow, I'm out of SP here. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and use a Snuff Soul. There we go. Otherwise, this battle's gonna be hard. Okay, let's get the chest and let's keep going here. Chewing Soul, fantastic. And we're up to 114 here, and a dead end. Good job, please come back to the entrance. Well, we have a thing, so let's grab the old document 5. No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see what that says. I wanted to be with him, so I joined. What a mistake. We shouldn't be experimenting with these shadows. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's go ahead and head out of here. We can't continue on right now. So let's go ahead and leave. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head, first of all, into the Velvet Room. And let's see here. Yeah, we got the 5th old document. I see you retrieved the 5th old document and explored the 3rd block of Tartarus. Well done, you fulfilled my request before the deadline. However, we still do not know how high up the tower extends. How many floors could it possibly have? And we get 120,000 yen for that, so we're doing pretty good. No, not that, because we're going to be taking care of that lead metal, hopefully this time. I think that's it. We've got 2 quests that we haven't completed yet. So this one, in the first block, we want to find a wealth hand. Now, I'm going to be completing the quests purely to complete the quests. I don't really care about the toy bow. That's part of that. So let's go ahead. We're going to heal the party. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save here. So what I'm going to do next, in between episodes, I'm not going to do this on screen because it's going to take probably forever to actually do this. If you go back down to the base floors, I'm going to go to 5, and you run around a little bit. Sometimes when you go to a floor, it will spawn nothing but gold shadows, and that's really what we're looking for at this point in time. Now the enemies, as you can see, are just diving away from me. This is because we are such a high level compared to them. These guys are level like I don't even know. These guys are probably level between 2 and 10 at this point, so we are really strong compared to these guys. So we don't really care too much about fighting them. We're not going to get any XP from them even if we did fight them. You can like walk into them, they're not going to do anything. You can pick up items. I can find some stuff to sell, I guess, while we're running around. One of the things you can do is actually split up.
Spread out and search the area.
Though that's not going to be terribly useful here because we actually aren't going to, we're not trying to explore the floor or anything like that. We are just looking for shadows. I highly doubt that I'm going to find any gold shadows on this floor, so I really don't care. But when you can find the floors with the gold enemies, because it'll say, like, there's a lot of, this one, you feel like you've had a few new ideas about fighting, so you gain more XP on this floor. Some stuff like that'll happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut here, and then some point I'm just basically gonna play and record, and hopefully I will find one of those floors. You want to go into Tartarus on a day that you have a high chance of accidents, because those floors are accidental. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but that's just how it goes. And you should be able to find those floors. And there's a couple different types of floors you can run into. There's the gold enemy floors, and there is the empty floors. If you find an empty floor while doing this, get out. Like, just go. Find an exit, because essentially what you've done is you've found a floor where death will appear quicker. So when sometimes the chests and stuff have like really good items. So this floor, so this doesn't seem to be a single enemy on this floor. I have a bad feeling about this. So what happens is when you actually go to the chest, there's nothing in here that we want. And you actually start clearing out. Let's go ahead and split up the party here. So you can see that the chests are filled with some pretty good stuff, but we need to find the stairs. And I think I've shown this off before.
Yes, I found something cool.
Oh, this is not good. The good thing is with everybody split up, we have a good chance of finding the stairs. Where have we not gone? Of course.
What's this? Oh, it's only money.
Don't forget Mitsuru is rich. So eventually we'll find, oh my gosh, this is not good. Where is the stairs? Okay, there are the stairs. So if we go ahead and clear out the rest of this. Keep going, hang on. You guys are gonna love this, I'm sure. Does this flip back around? Oh, good, thank goodness. Be a lot easier, okay. We've cleared out all of the chests on this floor. Now I'm gonna make a beeline like a crazy person to here. So now at this point,
careful. I sense death.
Right there, get out. So you can just go to the stairs or to an exit and just go. And you heard that rattling of chains? Yeah, that is death. He's too high of a level for us right now. We will eventually fight him. But if you run into those floors, like I said, just get the heck out of there because you are not powerful enough to fight him at this point. However, it is a really easy way to find death. Like I said, to go into Tartarus on a day where there's high accidents, and you should be able to find at least one of those floors. I find that death floors, if I can call them that, are far more common than anything else on days with accidents. Now you can't, like, if you were going up floors like we were earlier, you're not going to find anything. It has to be floors, it has to be floors that you have explored before.
I'll take it with me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and beeline around the way here to see if we can find an exit.
This may be useful. I'll take it with me. This
Really?
may be useful. I'll take it with me.
Mitsuru. Pretty much whenever death pops up, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. And this is one way to do it. So your allies will explore the floors for you, and then whenever death shows up, I don't really care at this point. Wow, nice. We got a bunch of armor for that. And eventually, the nice thing about these lower floors is since it's so easy to traverse them, we can just get out pretty much whenever we want. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be looking for the wealth hand. I will post. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Like, this is gonna be really the last time you hear from me in this section. I don't know how long it's gonna take to find the wealth hands, but you'll see in a moment the wealth hand battle, hopefully. And I'll show that off, and then that'll be the end of the episode. So I will see you next time, though, right after this battle. Huh? What's with this floor? Please be careful. There are more enemies here than usual. All right. Good. Let me go ahead and sneak around the corner here. You will be able to see. Look, it's a gold enemy. And there's... Oh, my God. This is not starting out well. Okay, there's several around the corner here, so let's be careful. Dang it. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well apparently we're not going to be fighting that guy. Let's go ahead. Turn around. I'll just go for it. Ah, I missed. I'd like to be able to sneak up on these guys if you can. Let's see if this guy will turn around. Oh, I missed again. Me. This is why you need a floor of these enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy's got his back turned to me. Got him! Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy. These guys are not easy to get.
A rare form! Destroy it!
No.
The enemy.
If you have anything that can boost your speed, I would suggest using it. All right, well let's keep searching. Oh my gosh. Chasing them is not going to help you any. Got it. Okay, let's see if this works.
A rare form!
Don't run,
Destroy
don't run,
it!
don't run. Yes! Okay, good. Let's,
I couldn't finish it off.
that's good news.
A rare one! Don't let
Keep
it
going.
get away!
No, don't let it get away. We got a couple more.
Out of my way!
No, don't
Only
miss.
one enemy left!
Yes! Alright, that should... Okay, we're not going to... We're gonna look away from those cards. We got the lead medal. That's what we were looking for. Holy crap. What a pain. You can actually continue to go through here and actually... what? Okay, well that guy is gone. You kind of have to plan... I missed. Oh, there's a rare box here. Alright, is it worth going up to that corner? Let's go ahead and meander. I don't know if death appears more often in these floors or not. In all honesty, I'm not sure if he's more likely to show up or less likely to show up. If death shows up, the best bet that you can do is just use a gem to get the hell out. If you can't reach an area where you can get to safety. Let's see here. Can we get another one of these guys? Because that'd be really cool. This is the last one. Get him! Yes! Let's see if he runs. He gets 2 turns to begin with because you always get an enemy advantage. Nice. Let's go ahead and nice. And punch apparently is really good this time. It changes. And we get a shuffle time. That's nice. No. And we get a second lead medal from that. Not anything we needed, but cool. So let's go ahead. I don't think, as we wander, I don't think they respawn on this floor. And
I sense death.
and that is not what I wanted to hear. Let's use a gem to get the absolute heck out of here. There's no reason to fight death. We do not. I don't. Let's see here. I thought we had one that would teleport us out of here. Do we not have one of those? That, be gone. And let's go ahead and turn that in this time. All right, let's go ahead and check. I see you brought a lead medal as I requested. That shadow is very rare, so I'm sure the item was difficult to obtain. This time I prepared a cute reward for you. It may look like a toy, but I'm sure you'll find it useful. All right, and I think from here, let me double check. Yes, we get a steel medal as the next quest, which is to defeat the treasure hand. Those guys are on the second block. I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Doing one of those quests is a pain to begin with. We'll probably end up coming back in towards the end of the series and really doing a lot of that stuff, because you know, you really have to, you know, dive out of the way and go out of the way to like hunt for that stuff, and it's just such a pain. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing me run around like a crazy person chasing golden hands.